Alright, welcome back everybody. Today I am going to be building a new milk stanchion. This should be the last build I build on it, because we shouldn't have to build any more upgrades on it after this one. Anyway, we moved wood chips. Wood chips used to be right there. They're gone now. This backhoe, they're good. I also built this wall, so they flick the hay and it hits the wall, and it goes all the way down. It looks pretty good. Comes down, goes over there. But I also got news. I think we might move the feeder panel. So what we're having a problem with, I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't know it was going to happen this fast, is the bedding is super deep. So, as you can see, it's about right to there. So when they stand there and try to reach the head in, their nose only reaches to like right here. So they can't reach the hay all the way at the bottom. Secondly, it is nasty in there. We ran out of bedding. We're getting more today. But still, it gets really thick because they're eating in here. My idea, I have to take all these rails off. All these rails from here to there. Take the beams off, both of the beams. Maybe even take the boards off right there. Don't know yet. Move it. Connect one into here and move it to that post. And then this hot side right here is going to be the new feeder panel. But it's going to be outside, which I didn't really want, but who cares? At least we don't have to worry about cows worrying about poo. We actually might not connect it here because you can see Dad didn't really care, but I kind of cared. I wanted the post in line with these posts. He didn't really care. He didn't want them in line with this post. So we just squared it up over here. So you can see these posts are like 2 feet away maybe. So probably won't be able to get it up against these big boys, but we'll see, because if we pit it up against here, as you can see, one of the cows is going to be dumping right in the barn, right on the edge of it. So it probably don't matter too much, but it might be better just to move it to right here, there, and there. Only problem I have is these posts are a little small. That one's actually a little, I don't know. I don't really want to move it to this post, so I think we're just going to keep it on those 2 posts, because we put thicker posts in for the feeder panel, because when cows push on it, they really push on post. So like this post isn't bad. It's a little small. It's like a 6-inch or something. I like 8 inches or bigger. Those ones are like 8 or 6 or something. I don't know what those ones are. Those are store-bought ones. We just had them left over, so we just decided to use them. Use them up for a feeder panel. There's also is one ponderosa pine post way over at the corner what we used. But anyway, we'll probably just moving it this way, and it'll go to that post right there, and then it'll go to these posts, and it'll stop on this post. And this will be the feeder panel area, and then they'll eat and they'll dump right behind them. And then when they want to go to bed, they go inside the shelter, and then the shelter won't get filled up with poop. But anyway, that's not the discussion right now. Right now, we gotta go inside the barn, because I am building some new stuff. You can see cows are being bad in there. They opened up the door. So, anyway. They're not the biggest brains. I'm just going to say, jerseys are dumb, I guess you can say. I'm going to say that because I know it is true. Come on. Get. Told you to move. Scaring Ginger. I mean, look at this. You can barely fit through the gate, but they go through the gate. And it's a dead end in here. That's my little cedar. I'm going to try making it into a cedar. Like one of those cedars you get online. I don't really like planting corn by hand too much, and especially since we're going to have to plant a huge row next year. I don't want to plant corn by hand. If we have to, we have to, but if I can make a corn cedar, that'd be better. Mama, no digging in here. I don't want any more holes. Mice. If you guys have a barn, you know what we're talking about. Darn mice. Oh, also, I think I already told you we got these metal bins out here. So there is no more grain sacks in here, so none of those stinking mice can't shoot holes in them. If you ever do grain, make sure you get metal bins, because mice, they just tear apart. Whatever. Anyway, you can see I already got some stuff off. Here's part of the stanchion. There's another one right there. But then we got these 16 footers, big boys. Let me get that. Yeah, never mind. There's a cow pie right there, and I don't want that in there. Anyway, pat down the cow pie. We got these big 16-foot, what are they called? No, Mo, don't dig there. 2x6. These are from Dad's job. They're kind of, I think these got used for concrete, so they're unusable for inside the house. So we took them, and I'm doing a 16-foot run. There's not going to be any brakes in it, like there's brakes in that one. No brakes inside this poor boy. And also, another thing is they're thicker, too. As you can see, look at that. 2x6. I use 2x4 for these ones. So I'm going to use 2x6. Also, I got a ingenious idea from watching one of our videos from way back, like 2 years ago or something. It was when we did the milk cow class. I was watching the barn video, and they had when she showed us the barn thing, they have a log cabin barn thing, what used to, the grandparents, I guess, used to milk the cows inside there. They had a stanchion, had an automatic closer gate thing. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to copy it. I just had to watch the video back a couple times to get a idea. If you want to see it, you can just go to the milk cow class thing, I don't know what it's called, video, and you just go all the way, you go to like, right when we start to go get the milk cows, you see it, and it'll be when she's showing us the stanchion and stuff, what they used to milk in, that's what it'll be, and you see what I'm meaning, because if you watch this video, you'll be able to know what I'm going to do anyway. But anyway, it's going to close all the headlocks at once, so then you don't have to close each individual headlock at once. You can just push one board, and it closes all of these headlocks. And then, I'm also going to do it so we can adjust it. Kind of focus. Because Ginger has a little bit smaller neck than Destiny and Mabel. And also, that one might be Pumpkin, so Pumpkin is going to have a little bit bigger neck. So I can adjust it and everything, which is going to be nice. But anyway, let's get building before I run out of time, because I'm going to have to feed the cows, pigs, whatever, I don't know, yeah, in 2 hours, so I only got 2 hours to build this, and this has to be built before tomorrow morning, because we milk tomorrow. I mean, I am going to have this little spare right here, just in case I can't get done, because then I just take this, move it back over there, put it up, and then wham, tomorrow morning, we'll have that. But then tomorrow morning, I think we have to go to some type of ballet thing or something, so I won't be able to build on it, but maybe that evening I'll be able to build on it. I don't know. I can build on this in the dock too. This has to get done, because I want this done, because it's going to be way nicer than, what we did have. And also it's fully length, like you can see. It's a big giant boards, instead of these pieced ones, which you can watch the video on those ones. Those ones are nice, but this one's going to be even nicer. Especially if you have 4 cows. Soon to be milking 5. So, yes. Soon to be milking 5. Soon, our life will be definitely changed. We'll always be milking 4, I guess. Like, 365 days a year. Every single day for until however long we want to milk, until we dead or something. We'd be milking 4 cows every single day. Never have a break. Unless someone takes over. So anyway, yeah. And also we milk by hand. And hopefully we milking by hand until we die. Which, I don't know when will be that. But, hopefully we'll be milking by hand until then. I don't really like using milk machines. So, hand milking is what we want to do. So we'll see. We got plenty of people. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can put you over here. I couldn't find the bipod, so you guys are actually lucky to even be seeing this, because I wasn't even going to bring out the camera. But I decided to bring out the camera because we haven't made a video in like forever, so gotta get a video made. Anyway, pretty much I'm taking these boards off of this one, the side ones and stuff to put on there and stuff, and I'm going to take the stanchion heads, the clampers, but anyway, so I'm going to get this screwed on there, get this screwed on exactly right. So, if you see a mouse, smash it, because those things are not good. Get out of here, chickens. You guys aren't allowed in here. Chicken. You can't outrun me. Get out. You'll learn. You guys aren't allowed inside the barn. I'm putting 4 screws in this corner right here. So, it's a lot, but it should last, hopefully. The reason why I'm stalling for a long time is because I just messed up. Well, anyway, I don't really care. I can fix that later. This should be here forever. If it wasn't going to, then I would fix it, but it isn't. Oh, come on. There's chicken poop on this thing. Darn chicken pooped on it. Chicken's pooped on my board, and I don't want to stick my hand in chicken poop. That stuff smells like not great. Okay. What I mean by I messed up is I screwed this board on the inside. So what that means is, get that out of my way. What that means is I was supposed to screw this board down. I was supposed to flip it over and put this on the bottom and screw it from the bottom board in instead of screwing it from this board in, because this one's going to get sandwiched. So you're not going to be able to see these screws when it gets sandwiched. Which is fine if it's going to stay there for a while. But if you want to take this apart, you're going to have to take off this side and then take it off. But if you didn't want to do that, you could have just took off that, took out the screws there, and took out the screws there, and then pulled it out. But anyway, isn't a big deal. I know that's probably going to be there for a while, so I ain't too worried about it. Alrighty. I think you guys can see good enough. So, I gotta go get the yellow one and put it on the other side. So I actually gotta move you guys over here, because that's the other side I'm working on. But first, I gotta unscrew it from there. You're probably gonna die or something. The camera's probably gonna die. I don't know. We'll see. So, you might not be able to see all this, because I might forget about the camera for a while, and then come back and it'll be dead. Anyway, I'm gonna be looking over there. I might turn on a light so you guys can see a little better. We'll see. Bam. Alright, let's see if that helps stuff. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna go and screw that side, and then we're gonna go put it on the other side, get that screwed in. got a problem board right there. It's stripped out. Probably shouldn't have used stripped out screws to put in there anyway. Mama, you can't walk in the camera. Go over there and go deal up your mouse. Yeah, go over there. Alrighty. Okay, now I have a problem with this board. That junk screw. It did not stay good. Let's see, can I break it open? Instead I broke that board, but I should. Come on, there we go. Busted it. That's what I wanted to do. Got it. Okay. I'll flip you guys around. We'll come down here now. Okay, now that milk stanchion looks messed up. But when we flip the light, how do you get over there? Cows want to get in. See all those brown things out there? It says cows. They want to come inside here to get grain. They got 2 hours before they get grain. Anyway, let's put you down right there. And I'll get screwing. Anyway. Good. I'm putting 4 screws in it. So what I mean is, I'm going like this. You actually probably saw it over there when I was telling you what I messed up on. So actually I'm not going to show you because you already know. Got to pull this one up. Come on, don't do this to me. What did I do wrong? Well, this board wants to be a pain. Don't want to do what I want it to do. Okay, there we go. Got it screwed in. Go get a new battery because this one is on. I think you guys might be able to see it. Okay, right. Bam. 1 ball. So I gotta go get another one. Let me turn you guys off.